Hello, Ben.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you today, Ben?
I'm good.
All right. What did you do today?
I study English and I watch TV with my brother.
Okay. You studied English today and you watched TV with your brother. That's nice. So what did you
Yes.
watch on TV? What did you
Mm,
watch on TV?
I watch film review.
You watched what?
I watch review film.
Film.
Mm, Film.
Oh, you watch review film. What's the name of the film?
Mm,
What's the name?
uh, Not review phim gì là
What's the name
review
of the film?
Lamborghini.
Again?
Lamborghini.
Dumbo Shidi.
Ờ, ờ, làm
Lam. Oh, Lamborghini. Oh, I thought you were speaking your language. This is pronounced Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Yes, Lamborghini. It's a car, right?
Mm,
A car.
yes.
Okay, Lamborghini. So that's the name of the film?
Ờ, mm,
The name of the film is Lamborghini, right?
người chế tạo xe nói gì nhỉ?
Hey, Ben.
Ờ, gì mà?
It's the name of the film Lamborghini.
Yes.
Do you understand me?
Ừ.
Okay, let me translate so you understand better. The person who built the vehicle Lamborghini. Oh, okay, all right, okay. I understand now. So you watched like biography of the person who built Lamborghini, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I get. I get. That's good. So what did you do yesterday? Yesterday, Saturday, what did you do?
Mm, yesterday,
Yes, what did you do yesterday?
uh, yesterday I watched one cook. One cook.
One cook, right? One cook.
Uh-huh. One cook.
Okay, you watched one cook. What else did you do yesterday?
Uh, yes.
Yesterday you watched a movie, One Cook. What else did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I yesterday I watched TV and 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 went to square.
Okay, you watched TV yesterday and went to the square, right?
Yes,
So who did you go to the square with?
with my brother and brother, with my family.
You went to the square with your family. So tell me, what did you do at the square? What did you do at the square?
Mm, I I ride a bike with
Okay,
my brother.
you rode a bike with your brother. So next time you say, I rode a bike, past tense. Okay,
I
not ride. Good. I rode,
rode a bike with my brother.
that's good. You rode a bike with your brother. That's amazing. So what did you eat today for breakfast, for lunch, and maybe for dinner? What did you eat today?
Uh, for dinner, I I ate I ate rice, rice soup and rice soup and fish.
For dinner.
Yes.
Okay, so what did you eat for breakfast and for lunch?
For breakfast, I ate bread. For lunch, I ate rice, fish, and vegetable.
And what?
Vegetable. Vegetable.
Vegetables. Okay, all right. That's good. So welcome to class today, Ben. Are you happy today?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to share my screen now with you so we can start today's lesson. Okay? So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So today's class, we are going to review this. We are going to review answering these questions, and after that, we are going to move to a new textbook. Okay? We are going to review answering these questions. After that, we move to a new textbook. Okay? So the first question we have here, do people walk too much nowadays? Do people walk too much nowadays?
Mm. Yes, many people work overtime because of high living costs and heavy workloads.
Loads.
Workloads.
Okay? So people work too much nowadays because of high living costs and work loads. Okay? Workloads. That's nice. So what can people do to reduce stress? What can people do to reduce stress?
Uh, can you repeat?
Okay? I said, what can people do to reduce stress? What do you think people can do to reduce stress?
They can listen to music. play sports, or spend time with friends.
Okay, so people can listen to music, they can play sports, or they can spend time with their friends. All right, that's a good one. And the last one, is free time important? Do you think free time is important?
Yes, free time helps our body and mind rest after a busy day.
Okay, it helps our body and mind rest after a busy day. Okay, that's good. It helps us relax. That's amazing. All right, good job, Ben. Good job. All right, so now we are going to move to a new textbook now. Okay, we're going to use this textbook henceforth. Cat speaking. Okay, so the first topic we are going to be looking at here is friends. Okay, we're going to be looking at friends. So how we are going to go about this, I'm going to ask you questions, okay? Can you hear me, Ben?
Yes,
Okay, so I'm going to ask you questions, okay? And you're going to read what we have on the screen. After that, we practice one more time, and then I take it off the screen and ask you the questions without looking at the screen. Do you understand?
no,
Okay, I said we are going to practice these answers. I'm going to ask you questions and you're going to practice these answers. Okay, we are going to
okay,
practice 2 times. All right, practice how to answer questions. Okay, and after that, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay, after
okay,
practice, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Then ask the question one more time. So you are going to answer the question without looking at all this. Do you understand now?
yes,
Okay, that's good. So now the first one here. How often do you see your friends?
I see my friend every day at school. We play together after classes. It is good to have friends. I see them almost almost every day because we live in the same neighborhood. Neighborhood. We often meet after school.
Okay. So what do you like doing with your friends?
I like playing football with my friends. It is fun and we run a lot. Sometimes we go to the cinema too. When we get together, we usually watch movies or talk about our favorite music. We enjoy relaxing together.
Okay. So where do your friends live? Do your friends live near you?
My friends live very near my house. We are neighbors. Actually, we can walk to school together every morning. Most of my friends live in the same area as me in the city center. Uh, however, however,
However,
however, my best friend lives quite far away. So I only see her after weekend.
Okay. You only see her at the weekend. That's nice. Okay. So now we're going to practice these questions one more time. Okay. We're going to practice these questions one more time. And this one, I want you to pick one answer that is your choice. Okay. How often do you see your friends? Tell me your opinion. Tell me your choice. How often you see your friends? Okay? If you see your friends every day, if you see your friends twice a week, if you see your friends 4 times a week, 5 times a week. All right?
Yes,
Okay. So now we're going to answer the questions one more time. How often do you see your friends?
I see my friend. I see my friend. I see my friend at at the weekend.
Okay, you see your friends at the weekend. Okay, what do you do together?
We study together.
Okay, this is how I want you to answer the questions, okay? Look at the first one here. I see my friends every day at school, okay? You can say, I see my friends during the weekend, every weekend. We study together after class. Sorry, weekend, we study together. It's good to have friends, okay? I see my friends every weekend. We study and play together. It is good to have friends, okay?
Okay.
Or I see my friends every weekend because we live in the same neighborhood, okay? So um, I want you to make the sentence long, not just I see my friend every weekend and that's all. No, I want you to make the sentence long. Okay? So we're going to go one more time. How often do you see your friends?
Uh, I see my friend every weekend. We study together. It is good to have friends.
Okay, it is
I
good to have
I
friends. You see you no, I just want one answer, not two. Okay, just one answer. So you see your friends every weekend. You study together. It is good to have friends. Okay, I see my friend every weekend. We study together. It is good to have friends. Okay,
okay.
so now what do you like doing with your friends?
Mm, I like playing badminton with my friend. It is fun and we run a lot. Sometimes sometimes we rode we ride a bike too.
Okay, sometimes you ride a bike too. That's great. So where do your friends live? Do your friends live near your house?
Mm, uh, my friends live near no, my friends live near my house. We are neighbor là gì ta? We are neighbor actually. We can we can ride Ride a bike to school together
Every morning, right?
every every afternoon.
Okay, every afternoon. Okay. So now I want you to answer with your own answers, okay? I'm going to ask the question. I'm going to take this off the screen now. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. All right. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now, then ask you the questions one more time. Okay? And I want you to give me good answers. All right? The first question, how often do you see your friends?
Um, I see my friends. I see my friends every weekend. We play, no, we study together. It is good to have friends.
That's good. Okay? And the second question, what do you like doing with your friends? What do you like doing with your friends?
I like I like playing badminton with my friends. It is fun and we run a lot. Sometimes we ride a bike too.
Sometimes we what?
Sometimes we ride a bike too.
Okay. And where do your friends live? Do your friends live near your house? Where
My
do you,
friend, my friends live near my house. We are neighbors. Actually, we can't walk to, no, we can't road, we can ride a bike to school together every afternoon.
okay, we can ride our bikes to school every afternoon. We can ride our bikes to school every afternoon. Okay?
Okay.
All right, that's good. Good job. All right, that's a good one. So I'm going to share my screen again. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So we are done with the first part. We are going to continue under the topic, my friends. Okay. Number 4 question. Remember, we are going to practice this first. Okay. We're going to practice this first before creating your own answer. Okay. We're going to practice this first. All right. Do you prefer having one best friend or lots of friends? Ben, can
Can
you
you
hear me,
can you
Ben?
repeat?
Okay,
Can
all
you
right,
repeat?
all right. I said, do you prefer having one best friend or lots of friends? Do you prefer having one best friend or lots of friends? Ben, can you hear me?
Yes.
Do you prefer having one best friend? Do you prefer having one best friend or lots of friends?
I prefer having lots of lots of friends. I like talking to many different people in the class. I think having one best friend is better. We can share all our secrets and always help each other.
Tell me something about one of your friends. What is his or her name? What does he or she look like? What do you like about your friend?
My best friend's name is Ling. She has long dark hair and is quite tall. I really like her because she is very kind and funny. She always makes me laugh when I am sad. So she is best.
Okay? What's your friend's name? Where did you meet your friend? Did you see your friend last weekend?
My friend is tall. He is nice and funny. I met him at school in class. Yes, I saw him last weekend at the park and we played ball.
Okay. So now we're going to try to answer questions one more time. And this time around, I want you to answer with your own words. All right? This time, I want you to answer with your own words. The first one, do you prefer having one best friend or lots of friends?
Uh, I prefer having, uh, I think having one best friend is better. We can share all our secrets and always help each other.
Okay? All right. To share all your secrets and you help each other. Okay. So tell me something about one of your friends. What is his or her name? What does he or she look like? What do you like about your friend?
My best friend's name is Hua. He has, no, he, he has, he has, uh, he has short, short brown hair and, and is, and is body short, short body.
His short. Okay. Okay. Wait, Ben. Sorry to cut the
Uh,
class. Okay. Our time is fast spent, Ben. So we are going to end the class here today. Okay. So in our next class, we're going to continue from friends. All right.
okay.
Thanks for joining the
Yes.
class today, Ben. I'll see you in our next class. Goodbye, Ben. See you in our next class.
Goodbye, teacher.